So my name's Mark Soreco. Live out in Hummel, California, which is near San Diego. Signed a franchise agreement about a month and a half ago with a pet services franchise called Woofies. So I am currently in training for that. Previously, I was a software engineer for a medical device company. Before starting with Franchise Empire, I was starting to look into franchises and had kind of reached out to one franchise that I was initially caught my eye. So I was not really sure how to proceed, really didn't have a plan as far as, whether franchising was even the right thing for me. And also the process of, how to look at the franchises, how to kind of analyze and figure out which franchise that would be best for me. So what was happening in my life that made me want to start looking at a franchise was actually kind of had the idea of looking at a franchise. And just a few weeks later, I was actually laid off from my job as a software engineer. Our company had a mass layoff. There was about 5 people laid off, and I was one of the people affected by that. It was actually a good timing because I was really interested in doing something different. So at that point, kind of took advantage of the severance package and the time that I had available to look at franchising in more detail. The whole process was really helpful and really important in getting me from, hey, I want to look into franchising to actually signing with a franchisor. Basically, I was kind of wanted to look at franchising, but I wasn't at the point where I wanted to, just commit to franchising and not consider continuing as an employee in the software engineering field. Franchise Empire helped me not only to get through the process of looking at a franchise and signing up, but actually before that of determining for myself whether or not franchising was a good fit for my situation, for my personality, for my personal goals. So I think Franchise Empire helped to really set that process of not only first deciding whether franchising was for me, but then also going through the process of franchising and looking at different franchises that might be available, going through the process of doing the due diligence, looking at my own goals, my vision, my plans for the 90-day plan that we go through. All this was really valuable in kind of moving me through the process step by step and getting me to the point of signing with a franchisor. And I actually did that within my goal of 60 days of actually going through the whole process and signing. So Franchise Empire was really important in getting me through that process and giving me those steps and kind of driving me to do the work that would get me there within my planned time frame.